This is Roy Canny, and this is Favorite Game Friday, where every group of contributors with completely different tastes in gaming talk about their favorite game in the category of the week. This week we're talking all about your favorite component in games. Is there a board game that just has this one component that you really love, or just is really unique to that game, and that makes you love that component? Make sure to leave in the comments down below what your favorite board game component is, and let's get to the contributors clips.
Hey there, it's Jen, the board game librarian, and my favorite game with the best components is the Reckoners. It's got custom dice, it's got game trays, it's got metal bits. What's more to love?
I don't really have a favorite board game component, but the little igloos from Igloo Pop are pretty neat.
One of my favorite game components for games is the insert for Wasteland Express delivery service. Yeah, I know, it's not an actual game component, but it was so cool that can't help it.
Mechs vs. Minions. Whoa.
Look at all these amazing components. Have you seen the insert?
Have you tried the teamwork?
I just happened to pick up the foil cards from Sentinels of the Multiverse for the heroes and the villains, and I find that I can't play without these things because they're so cool looking with the foil. They remind me of 90s comic books.
My favorite board game component is the Sea Serpent from Blood Rage. My favorite board game component is King Arthur from Shadows over Camelot.
My favorite component has to be custom dice. Any game with custom dice, because custom dice are awesome.
A lot of cool game components out there, but my favorite, it's gotta be the pyramids from Looney Labs. Love these things.
I love the ships in Black Fleet because they physically carry the cargo that that unit is allowed to hold, and you can easily tell the difference between the different unit types.
My favorite game components are metal coins and shaped wooden buildings.
I'm gonna go with double layer boards.
My favorite game components are miniatures.
And my favorite game components are the meeples from Meeple Circus, specifically the Strongman meeple.
As I don't have the pawn from Magic Maze, I have to go with these as being my favorite game components.
Man, there's so many things I could pick for this. There's so many great, awesome components. Maybe the mountain, maybe that dice dropper cube. No, you know what it is. It's the 12-sided die. There's nothing like a 12-sided die. The D6 pales beside it. That's why I like using double D6s. The 12-sided die. And so few games use it. It's more expensive to produce, but it's fantastic. You put a 12-sided die in your game, and I'm a happy man. Oh, assuming the game's good.
There are awesome, crazy, wacky components in board games, and some are our very favorites. And make sure to leave in the comments down below your favorite board game component, and also make sure to check out all of our contributors from all around the internet. If you're interested in posting for Favorite Game Friday, we have a Dropbox link down below. I'm gonna change this up since I missed some clips last week, so sorry everybody who put clips in. You're the best, but we're getting that straightened out, because now you're gonna be able to see all of the folders that are in the Dropbox, and you can even record for weeks in advance. Next week is going to be all about your favorite miniatures in games, or your favorite miniature in general. So if you want to submit a video for that, make sure to check out the Google Drive link down below. You can submit videos for that and for future episodes, so that way we can get them all in there together, and hopefully this will clear up a little bit of the confusion about getting everything together. So thanks so much for joining me on Favorite Game Friday. Thanks so much everyone who contributed. You're all the best, and I'll see you on the next one. Wait, here are the clips we missed from last week's long setup.
Okay, we put this here, these here. Hey, I'm just putting together my favorite long setup game, Scythe.
Okay, that's the last piece.
Wow.
Now we can play Conan.
Conan takes so long to set up.
But it's so fun and violent.
Yeah.
Before we run out of time.
Whoa.
My favorite game with a long setup time is Gloomhaven. Even with a giant organizer, it still takes forever.
HeroScape takes a while to set up, but Teardown goes quickly if you have the right help.
Gonna go work my place. Place my work. Work my placement?
What's wrong with you? Did you forget we're still in Eastern Europa? Comrade Meeple.
Wolga!
Changa!
Sight!
My favorite game with a long setup time has to be Agricola. These are a lifesaver.
It's huge, and it's Gloomhaven, but so worth it.
My favorite long setup game is Heroescape.
And my favorite long setup game is Rampage. I like it because you're destroying a city using monsters along with eating meatballs.
Once you add several expansions into Descent Journeys into the Dark, it can take a while to find the right map tiles for setup.
It takes a while to set up Oblivion, but there's nothing quite like the star-spanning adventure you find inside.
Are you the Overlord?
I am the Overlord!
Thanks so much for watching another Dice Tower video. If you enjoy our videos, subscribe to the channel for more fun, comprehensive board game coverage. Also, consider joining us at one of our events. Come to Dice Tower Retreat, a small, intimate gathering where gaming is king. Join us for Dice Tower Cruise, the largest board game cruise. Attend Dice Tower West in Las Vegas for gaming fun on the West Coast, or Dice Tower East in Orlando, in sunny Florida. Dice Tower Conventions, the friendliest gaming conventions on Earth. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.